Do any of you subscribe to the concept of lifelong learning? Those that do seem to have this inbuilt recognition that it is in their best interest that, regardless of the age they are at, there is always the opportunity to learn something new. There will always be fresh opportunities to grow and develop. There is an inherent willingness to learn. Within our world of network marketing, the importance of this word willing cannot be overestimated. If you are willing to help others realize their lifestyle goals, you will succeed. If you are willing to learn how to do that effectively time and again, you will succeed. If you are willing to train others to do the same, everyone succeeds. So, if the right training at the right time is the difference between success and failure, how do you get people to be willing to learn? The only way anyone is going to be willing to learn is through the realization that they will definitely benefit as a result of going through the learning process. So basically, you cannot get people to be willing to learn. Furthermore, you cannot take personal responsibility for making someone want to learn something. But you certainly can facilitate the process through which they decide for themselves that it is in their best interest to learn. It can be very frustrating when you know, perhaps through your own personal experience, that this person would benefit if only they were willing to learn. The problem is that the frustration sets in because you are looking at the situation from your viewpoint and your experiences, and not from those of your prospect. You have to create a way to get that person to want to learn. How do you do that? Follow the same process that you would with any prospect you are talking to for the first time. Do not assume anything about this person. Approach the conversation with the mindset that you want to help the prospect get what they want, what they need. Let's say, after greeting them, you are trying to ascertain if you can qualify the prospect and invite them to take action. When you're talking with them, that person says, "I want to quit my job." In other words, the reason they may want to get into the business in the first place is to quit their job. The important point here is that you can't make this person want to learn, but what you can do is help them quit their job. Do you see where the emphasis needs to be placed? For as long as you keep rephrasing it to willing to learn, you're going to have a frustrating time. You have to shift your view, not their view, as to how you can help them quit their job or whatever it is they want or need. So following on with this example, you could say something along the lines of, the first thing we need to do so that you can quit your job is we need to learn how to do inviting. And the first step in quitting your job is to learn the greeting. So let's learn the greeting so you can quit your job. Hopefully you get the idea. Otherwise, you will drive yourself insane as long as you keep phrasing your questions and responses from your viewpoint and not theirs. You'll end up throwing your hands up in disgust, saying it can't be done. People just don't want to learn. In reality, everyone is willing to learn when it dawns on them that they will benefit in some way. It all comes down to how you approach the person. If you are serious about taking your network marketing business to the next level and need help in any of the following areas: qualifying leads,